Hello everyone, my name is Stephen and today I'll be discussing about the importance of DNA and RNA and similarities of it and differences. So let's start. First of all, what is DNA? DNA is pivotal to our growth, reproduction, and health. It contains the instructions necessary for your cells to produce proteins that affect many different processes and functions in your body. Because DNA is so important, damage or mutations can sometimes contribute to disease development. The importance of DNA. DNA tells the body how to make proteins. Proteins help to determine all of your physical traits. Directions for making proteins are found on genes. The importance of RNA. RNA was one of the first nucleic acids to appear in cells. It behaves as an enzyme and as a storehouse for genetic material. RNA performing a double role in the cell provided for greater complexity in proteins and storage molecules for genetic material because it was also a catalyst. DNA replaced RNA because it is more stable and proteins took over the enzymatic role because of the greater variety of enzymes that could be formed due to monomers. What is the differences between DNA and RNA? First, DNA is mostly found in nucleus and nucleoid, while RNA is mostly found in the cytoplasm. Second one is DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, while RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. Next is deoxyribose is the sugar where the bases are A, T, C, and G, which means A is adenine, C is cytosine, and G is guanine, and T is thymine. While in RNA, ribose is the sugar where the bases are A, U, C, and G. Next one is DNA contains a long polymer, while RNA are shorter than Next is it is a pair with T and C pairs with G, while RNA pairs with U and C pairs with G. DNA is double-stranded and it exhibits a double helix structure, while RNA is a single strand. Sometimes it forms a secondary and tertiary structures. DNA prefers D form, while RNA prefers A form. DNA more prone to UV damage, while RNA less prone to UV damage. DNA carries the genetic information necessary for the development, functioning, and reproduction, while RNA mainly involved in protein synthesis. Sometimes it replaces the gene expression. And for the similarities, both DNA and RNA contain nucleic acid, adenine, phosphate, guanine, and cytosine. That's all. Thank you for watching.